everybody, it's Fufu here, and today I'm going to be playing some Showdown with my friend Nick, aka Superblah. Say hello.
How's it going, guys? We're already having a blast and we didn't even start yet.
Oh my god. Yeah, so this one's going to be a fun one. We're going to play some RU because one of my viewers commented in the description about a really cool set that I wanted to try out, which was Z Lovely Kiss Jynx. So I've basically fit it on one of my old RU teams. It's Z Lovely Kiss gives it +1 speed, and then you put the opponent to sleep, hopefully, if you hit, and then can nasty plot up and sweep. That's the idea anyway. So I'll just dive straight into a battle. You have seen the team before. I can show it to you quickly at the end, but we'll dive into some battles right now. Nick, are you on the account?
I am.
Yeah, so you can see. Cool.
Yes,
So that team, we've got a Scarf Zorok as well, which is looking really good against this team. There are a few things I want to get rid of. Do they have rocks? They don't have rocks. That's a good sign.
I've been playing for so long that, like, it seems so weird to me that every gen RU becomes closer to, like, the previous gen's UU.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So, yeah.
So weird. Yeah, so what do we think they're going to lead with?
I feel like they might have a pseudo trick room thing
Ooh.
here with Hoopa and Grass
Mellow
Dragon.
Hitter. Oh yeah,
So-
no, Executor, yeah.
I think Zorok's a pretty good lead against most of his guys.
Yeah. And who do we want to disguise Zorok as?
I feel like if we disguise it as Steelix, thinking
Yeah.
like that we're gonna get rocks up or something.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so that's pretty good.
So
I
that's
think,
pretty good. Dark Pulse.
See, like Dark Pulse here would be good, but
it could be
like, what's his switching for Steelix? It would be like Blastoise, right?
I don't think that he'd switch out on a Steelix.
Okay, no, that's fair. We can go Dark Pulse, or we can go. Yeah, it's regular Hoopa, so U-turn wouldn't be the good move.
Although I have a
yeah.
feeling it'll be Sash Trick Room, but we can go from there. Okay, switching out to Incineroar. That was a good play because it covers both kind of thing.
That didn't really. I don't know if I like that though.
What, the
Because,
Dark
like,
Pulse? Oh, his
on
way.
his thing, like, unless he was predicting a crunch.
Well, he was probably predicting rocks, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
I don't think
good
he
point.
would be predicting, and like Heavy Slam would do more to Hooper than
Alright,
Earthquake.
So this is pretty much a free switch into
Blast.
Rotom,
So Rotom, yeah.
Rotom or Blast could come in.
Rotom's especially defensive and probably takes on the rest of his team a little bit better, so this is probably Blastoise's time, I think.
Yeah.
Blastoise is physically defensive, Rotom's especially defensive, and he goes for U-turn, which is fine, I guess. And a Trick Room setter's going to come in again.
Yeah.
So this comes in.
So I would just throw a Toxic out.
Yeah.
Like...
Let's start weakening it. As the Thunderbolt comes
Oh,
that
he
does
has
so
a
much.
Thunderbolt.
Okay, this is okay because we can go into Rotom here and Volt Switch. Okay, that's
he was trying to
interesting.
catch the Steelix coming in.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, I really want to switch. I want a hard switch into Zorok.
To take a Psychic?
Yeah, although he could Focus Blast again, but I don't think he will.
Well, he just got the Spadaf drop. You could do that, but like then he's just gonna... You can go into Zorok, come in on the Psychic, and then click U-turn. I think would be safe.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, got him. So yeah, I think
We're also
U-turn.
building up. Yeah, we're also building up Toxic turns too.
Okay.
So he's actually just gonna stay in.
Just gonna sack his Hooper right there. That was real. That was real. I'm feeling that Blastoise is probably a sack right now. It's unfortunate.
Maybe go like, yeah, Blastoise probably. Like it's not a very good.
It's just too weak now to take the hits. Oh! Do you think another Focus Blast is coming out? I really feel like another Focus Blast is coming out. Not that that helps at all because we don't have great switch-ins on Focus Blast. But I don't think he's going to go for Thunderbolt because we'll probably just switch into Rotom.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna click. He's just gonna click like a safe kill move. Like, so I think like Focus Blast he might click.
Yeah.
Because it hits everything.
I'll just go Scald.
Okay.
Okay, this
that
is good.
works.
If we can weaken this, because that's definitely not. I'm gonna Toxic this. I'm gonna talk this. If it's Subcon Mind, that would be scary, but I don't think it is. Okay, Relic Song. We can Toxic it. This thing is actually quite scary for us. Yeah, I'm just gonna sack here and Drain Punch. I mean, Steelix can take the hit, and I think that's what we need to do right now.
Right.
Even though it's Drain Punch, that's annoying.
I'm just speaking Spanish to this man for no reason.
He has no idea what's going on.
Okay, so he's what now? Fighting normal?
Yes. So,
and his...
I'm thinking Steelix, just because it'll be able to take a hit. It's sturdy anyway.
Yeah.
And nothing else can. Oh, the Incineroar is going to prevent our Jynx sweep as well. Okay, we've got our sturdy.
That was...
And he doesn't get the Drain Punch recovery, so that was a really bad play. Yeah, that was a really bad play. He does, and we're definitely not defensive. Like, I've got attack investment in this. Yeah, it's a Steelix though. What are you expecting? And you're doing an all-out pummeling from like a Drain Punch, not close combat. Yeah. Very fat. So this comes in. I'm gonna try get rocks. Well, Rotom could be quite safe here.
Rocks are pretty important. And like Steelix is dead. You don't have Wish Pass, right?
No.
So...
Okay, rocks. Oh no, we get taken out. We've seen switch up moves, haven't we?
Yes. You could either go into Jynx has speeds, right?
Yes. So I'm thinking Jynx, but then it invites an Incineroar, which is definitely a scary Pokemon.
Yeah. Maybe Jealous Gear.
Yeah.
Oh wait, maybe we go into Jynx to bait like a Dark Lariat from the Incineroar, and then bring in Grass Deer on the Lariat for Justified, right? That's for Darks, right?
That's risky though, because like the deer is our only way to take it out.
It would be so heat. Okay, I guess you can just go into Zoroark and U-turn, even though it doesn't really accomplish anything.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go into Virizion, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's Quick Claw. That would be, how awful would that be if he's just Quick Claw?
Yeah, that would be pretty awful, because we would lose to Incineroar. And I'm just gonna go for Leaf Blade. As Executor comes in. Does nothing. What? He's got the Rocky Helmet. No.
Yep.
Rotom's safe here because yeah, either way it's pretty safe.
Yeah. I really expected Trick Room from this team. That was correct. I said words in the right order. Yeah, I really expected Trick Room from him. I'm really surprised not to not have seen it yet.
We can Wisp this and then get the Volt into Jynx.
Yeah.
And start Ice Beaming stuff.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because his team is pretty weak to Ice Beam right now. Come on,
Rocks
Jynx. Come on, Jynx. So yeah, we need to...
Okay, try to sleep the Incineroar.
Yeah, if I can... I'm going to Ice Beam the Incineroar, then if it comes in, I'll Lovely Kiss it, because we need the damage on it first. We need the damage on it. We need the Ice Beam damage, and then we can Kiss it.
Okay.
If it's AV, though, we're not going to be doing enough. We're not doing enough.
Max Sleep. Yellow.
Should I use the Z move, Sleep, or not?
Maybe we should just get it to sleep and then get, like, a safe switch into Virizion.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
Oh my god, that was
Scarfed.
bad. We lose.
No.
I should have seen that. Okay, he'll just let us start take the damage. We need to go into this now. And U-turn.
That's fine.
Or Sludge Bomb.
Does Sludge Bomb carry if we weaken Blastoise? Yeah, Tornadus is too good.
Tornadus is a bit too bulky. We just need the damage on the Incineroar, really.
Yeah, Dark Pulse can flinch it. Yeah, I would just U-turn because Verzion does well against like 3/5 of his team. And by 3/5, I mean 1/4.
And then if he flare blitzes, then we could potentially just Dark Pulse sweep. Okay, that's not cool. But
so
Spicy
either
Meeble,
Acrobatics
Spicy
or
Meeble
he has
takes
Hurricane.
this.
Okay, he has Acro. I would Pain Split because Pain Split will hit everything. He's got a move to hit you, but that's not the point. Pain Split. I still think Pain Split's the right play.
Yeah, he'll have to go for Superpower. But even then, that shouldn't KO.
Alright, that's a good Pain Split.
Should be pretty good. Yep.
I think you should burn it just for the sake of burning it, maybe.
Or maybe try and keep this a bit healthier, because
Yeah, you are correct. Maybe you just Volt Switch into...
I can't really, though. There's nothing I can really switch and Volt Switch into.
You can go into Zoroark and take Psychic.
He's like
He's
Grass
gonna go
Dragon.
from, like... Oh, right. He's not Psychic anymore, is he? That is true.
So I could overheat here and then Volt Switch. But
You could...
he's gonna have a berry, so it might be better. It might be in my interest actually not to Volt
to
Switch.
not hurt it, right? Does he have dragon asteroid thing?
Yeah, Dragon Asteroid probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god. Maybe you just like burning it will bring it below half.
Yeah, which will give it the berry.
So yeah, it's pretty bad whatever way you do it. Like, cause Rizian can't touch it.
I'm just gonna overheat. Oh my god, that
okay.
counts. Okay. What? I'll take it. We take those. That's
Some roasted
all right.
coconut.
Yeah, that's alright. So, yeah, Incineroar comes in. I kind of want to switch into Virizion here.
You can get a slow Volt Switch off if you live.
But this is more important for Tornadus. Because if he
That's
flare
true.
blitzes
Yeah,
and kills
you could
Virizion,
sack.
if he flare blitzes and kills Virizion, then he probably is in range of Sludge Bomb.
Okay, that's true.
But Virizion would have to take 2, and I'm not sure it would be able to. Well, no, it's Scarf, it's not banned. Yeah, so he does go Flare Blitz, that's fine, but then now he should be in Sludge Bomb range.
Is Sludge Bomb really gonna kill?
Yeah. It has to, because if it doesn't, we lose. Oh my god, this is Spadef. That's a shame. We cannot just lose to this
Yeah.
now.
You know what? Alright, play. Go into Rotom, it doesn't matter what he does, and then flinch everything.
I have to flinch. I have to do a lot of the flinches.
Yep. Chesto, which is cool, because now you can just click Pain Split.
Pain Split Volt, I guess.
Just keep Pain Splitting. Because you don't wanna get Zoroark dead or anything.
This dies next turn. No. Oh, I'm too low already. Oh no. Do you think Volt now?
Yeah, now Volt.
Might kill. Who knows?
Oh!
Oh
Yes!
boy. Okay,
Yes!
that was
Choke!
pretty good. That was pretty good. Hey,
Yeah.
that was pretty darn good. So now Dark Pulse. I have the Dark Pulse, obviously. Well, I could U-turn, but I think Dark Pulse is better. Oh, actually,
No.
no. U-turn is better because then I get into Rotom and then I can Volt Switch on the Blastoise again. So
Right.
it kind of forces him into his Tornadus, keeping his Blastoise
Correct.
low. I don't know. Well, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, he thought we were not Scuff, but yeah, he goes into Tornadus. We have to Volt here. He takes us out. With a crit! That definitely mattered. Okay, now flinch to the... I mean, he can...
Flinch City.
I mean, he can Tailwind and then attack.
Nah, he's
Just
gonna
prankster.
Tailwind. I don't care. He has bulk up.
Come on!
Oh!
No, GG.
Rip.
GG. Okay, so that one was an interesting one. We just let our Jynx go down. Jynx would have won that one, I'm pretty sure, if we had just not let it go die to the Incineroar.
Yeah,
so we'll need to bear that in mind for the next game.
That Scarf Incineroar is a thing.
Scarf Incineroar.
This is the first game of anything other than OU I've ever played in Gen 7. So.
Yeah, I know, you haven't played with Showdown, have you? In the lower tiers?
No. See, like, when XY came out, I was, like, all about, like, lower tiers and stuff, and everything was fun. And then just this gen, I don't know. I haven't felt the urge to play competitively.
Yeah. I just like playing around with weird sets, but... yeah, this gen is just... It feels odd. It feels like the tiers are just strange right now. OU's looking a bit better, though. Okay, in this team... we probably can just sweep depending on the Silvally typing.
Why is Silvally RU? I don't get this game. I'm so like stuck in Gen 4. I'm like, Flygon's OU, EL maybe. Hornatus doesn't even exist yet.
Oh yeah, we need to be careful of Scarf Flygon actually. That's one thing we do need to think about.
It's always Scarf Flygon. It's Scarf U-turn.
Well, it gets Dragon Dance now.
Nah, it's Scarf U-turn.
Steelix is looking like a decent enough lead.
Yeah, Fake Out on Persian is a thing. Also, like Destiny Bond's Toxic Spikes on Quillfish is a thing. Could be Sword Stance Aqua Jet too.
Okay. So there's Persian. It's probably going to try and...
it's either going to Fake Out,
taunt.
break Sturdy, and then Parting Shot. Or
I think it'll taunt. So...
I would just throw out a Heavy Slam. Nothing in
Yeah.
this team really wants to take a Heavy Slam.
This should be able to take it, but yeah, it doesn't like it too much.
That did nothing.
I'm going to
How
Earthquake this time because I think the most likely thing coming in is
How fat is Persian?
Quillfish. It gets Fur Coat.
Oh, Fur Coat. Okay, that's why. I'm like, why did that do so... It's like a little cat. It just got crushed by a giant metal snake. Why did it... I'm used to VDC where Heavy Slam literally kills every Pokemon.
Yeah, it's really strong. Okay, so this Earthquake won't do anything to Quillfish because he'll get the other Intimidate off. So
Good read, though.
yeah, it was alright. And now what we want to do is probably this outspeeds Rotom. That's a problem.
It doesn't have to be Jynx, though.
Oh, Jynx can go straight in. He can't use a water move. Ha 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 ha! This was good.
Yeah.
Just throw
it's
off a Psychic.
Boost, right?
Just throw.
Oh, boost. No, I'm kidding. He probably has like Steel Silvally.
We could
His
try
team
to
makes
boost.
sense,
Diancie
right?
would live though at this stage. I think it's too early.
Yeah.
I think it's too early. So I think Psychic. I could Psychic or I could Ice Beam.
Well, Persian's a thing, right?
Yeah, I don't know if you go straight into it or not.
Why not?
I don't
That's why
think
I
this
feel
can
like-
do anything.
you can always go for a regular, not Z-move Lovely Kiss.
I think I just want to go for an Ice Beam.
Okay. That works.
As what
Steel.
Silvally is that?
It's Steel.
Oh, Steel. Okay, cool. That's cool.
I figured it would be like if you think about his team, he needs it like
Yeah.
Fairy Steel Dragon.
Yeah, we did say that on Team Preview, Jynx looks like it could just sweep depending on Silvally type. So we can go into a number of things here. We could go into Rotom, or we could go into Steelix. I think Rotom's quite good because you could Parting Shot, and in that case we can just Fault Switch ourselves and gain the momentum.
Yeah, that works. And his like Flygon doesn't really do much to Guy.
He
He has a
U-turns.
U-turn.
I think he's Scarf.
Yeah.
So what will he go into here?
No, he can't be Scarf. He has the Steel thing.
Oh yeah, he's Steel. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's really good. That's really good. Okay, Diancie comes in. We can just Volt Switch on this into Blastoise, I think.
Yes.
Or even into, if we want to make an offensive switch, we can go into Virizion. Oh no, we can't, because he could be Moonblasting. I don't think he will, but... We're going to
I think
Blastoise.
Blastoise, did you say?
Rocks. Do we
fine.
Toxic or Spin?
Well, Quillfish could come in.
So Spin. May as well just go for the safe Spin. Because we really don't like Rocks on our team. Moonblast will do a lot. Oh, it doesn't. Because we're defensive, not especially defensive.
Right. I think Scald is fine here because nothing on his team wants to be burned.
It doesn't do very much. Oh, there we go. We get the burn. I'm really tempted to switch back into Rotom and Volt Switch again. Nah. Because... just thinking about it, is Blastoise crucial? Blastoise isn't crucial, although I do want it to be able to spin away Quillfish hazards.
Right. Also, it's not bad for like just burn, like threats of burn on like Silvally or Flygon.
I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna keep Scalding for now, because I can spin here, and that the Diancie is almost gone. In fact, that was a weird play because this spin might put him in Scald range. No, probably won't. That would have to be a very powerful spin. It did one.
No.
It did literally one. Oh, but now we're in... Okay, that's unfortunate that he gets a crit, but now we are in Torrent, so I do take him out with this Scald.
Right.
Which you probably won't see coming. So that was good. Ish. It means that my Blastoise is now pretty much dead. Flygon comes in. Can it even take us out?
How much use are you getting out of Foresight?
Hmm?
How much use do you find that you're getting out of Foresight?
It's kind of good. It's kind of good on hazard stack teams, which is when you need it. And for this team, which is kind of weak to hazards, I quite like it. But it's not like necessary.
Right, so he's gonna go for a U-turn.
I want to just throw off a Toxic.
I would just go for Scald, honestly.
Yeah, because I was in Torrent anyway.
Now I think you go into Rotom and just click Burn.
Yeah.
Because he's either Scarfed, which obviously it's a Flygon, so he's Scarfed, so...
Yeah.
Even if he goes into, like, Quillfish or something.
Rotom takes on his team really well right now.
Right.
Unless there's this banded Flygon with the Outrage, which is something that Rotom would fear a bit.
I just don't see how he could just go for an Earthquake on Blastoise like that when Rotom's sitting there. That's why he's actually not Scarfed.
It's probably Defogger. It must be offensive though, because if that wasn't attacking bested, it wouldn't have KO'd Blastoise, I don't think.
Right, and that you turned it a lot to Rotom.
Okay, that's a weird play. He wants to spike stack now though, so we can let him get one spike. I want to Volt Switch because
Volt Switch won't kill him, which is good because he might Destiny Bond. Alright, he's just gonna spike, so that's fine. Oh my god, it did kill him. Jeez. Oh, Rotom, you are.
So he's trying to set up a sweep of something right now.
It's gonna be either like SD Silvally, which he already showed a U-turn on, so that's weird. Or he might have bulk up rest Tornadoes.
I'm gonna go into this.
I think that seems pretty safe.
Yeah.
Alright, so Flygon should come in here.
Flygon's the only thing. Oh no, I'm actually thinking Persian.
Persian.
Yeah, I'm thinking Persian. Unless he's got Focus Blast on Tornadus and wants to risk it. Flygon comes in, I don't think he knows his calcs.
I think you should, like, eat it and just get rocks out.
Yeah, that seems like either that or Heavy Slam.
Like, because Jynx can just bop it. And we know it's not
No,
Scarf,
Jynx doesn't have speed. Jynx is
will
like...
after a boost.
Yeah. What's it gonna kiss now, though?
It's a volley.
It's a speed die.
Nah, he's adamant. You gotta have faith in these things, man.
Get rocks.
Rocks, because, like, actually...
Yeah, we live 2 anyway. Yeah, we live 2 anyway.
That actually did trash damage.
That did more damage than he's doing to me.
Alright, so now you can just go into Rotom, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we got off everything that we wanted. And I
With.
would just throw out more burns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we burn a thing? No.
We burned Quilters.
Oh, yeah. So we can burn the Persian. Weird that Persian comes in because I don't think it will take a Volt Switch, and if it wants to parting shot, we get the momentum. So
Right, so I think Volt Switch is the way.
Toxic is a bit annoying though. Okay, so
It'll die after burn.
Dies to burn.
I would just go into maybe no, maybe Steelix, because Steelix doesn't really have a use. I don't know, it kind of depends. Steelix might be able to take a hit from Silvally and get off an Earthquake. So like maybe Zoroark's your best play here.
It'll look like Jynx, and then he'll go into his Silvally, which is actually quite easy to play for me, I think.
Right. You can go right back into Rotom.
We'll see what he wants to do.
Well, he would probably be tempted to go into like. Okay, so Silvally it is. So that means like.
He's probably going to U-turn.
Right. But it's a speed type. So you can just make him think you're. Oh wait, Jynx doesn't let you turn. I was like, you can make him think you're Scarf Jynx.
No, he thinks I'm going to switch because that's what I did last time.
Right, you can hard into Rotom, just eat the U-turn, and then Rotom's good against his other two, kind of.
Yeah, that's a good play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can do that. You can still eat a hit and burn it. He can't be long.
Overheat
or
will
you can
kill.
just go for an overheat.
Yeah, overheat will kill. What?
I did 0.
What? What are you doing, Silvally? And yeah, Silvally's just really interesting because he's not even going for the multi-attack there. He's going for Iron Head, which is obviously a good move. So I want to Volt here.
Right, there's no point not to.
Okay.
Yeah, so he is bulk up. That's fine. Volt Switch will just. Wow, I did 0.
Well, -2. And I can go into Zoroark and Dark
right.
Pulse.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's gonna click Rest this turn, I think. Maybe you go for a Trick here? No, because then he's Scarfed +1. Well, no, then he can't pick a coverage move for everything. Eh.
Do they have
know.
Rest? I don't think they have Rest. I don't think they have berries.
Are they not Rest Chested?
No. They might
Are you
be.
sure?
No, I'm not sure.
I would run Rest Chested.
It could be Z move.
It could be. Oh, Z Flying is scary. Dark Pulse doesn't kill, right? Does it? Maybe?
I think it might. Volt Switch
go for it.
from an uninvested
It'll
Rotom.
even if
yeah,
you
it's
rest,
gonna kill.
it'll
It's
be
gonna kill. Yeah.
Okay, good.
And we can just Dark Pulse again on this thing.
Yeah.
He might want a DD here, which would be scary actually. No, wait, I still have speed.
You'd still have
I
speed.
still have speed.
Flinch. No.
Roost. I'm just gonna. Should I try and flinch him?
You like how you predicted your Scarf after you fed him?
Yeah. Yeah. How much do I need to do? I need to do a little bit more. No, I don't.
Oh
really...
no, he still thinks you're a Jynx.
Hmm?
He still thinks you're a Jynx.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
He has to. That's really funny. Just keep Dark Pulse.
Yeah, I am doing. He's gonna flinch sooner or later. Does that kill? No.
Nope.
No. Flygon. Oh my lord. Bad game.
Oh gosh.
Why?
The salt.
There wasn't any hacks in that game. There was literally no hacks in that game. I don't get it. Okay. I guess we'll get one more, and then we can do.
It was a little bit salty.
Yeah, it was a little bit salty. A little bit salty. We haven't got this Jynx to sweep yet. I'm a bit upset about that. Because we killed... I think if we...
Oh, this is not good for Jynx.
Oh, no.
It's mono steel.
No. Yeah, that makes me so sad. I think that Jynx is probably a little disposable. Although, having said that, it will still do big damage to Durant and Dugtrio, and Ferrocy doesn't resist. So it still could do some things. Virizzion's looking quite powerful here.
I hope so. I would lead with Rotom though, because he's probably going to lead Metal Burst Bastiodon.
Well, what I could do there is heavy slam and into earthquake with Steelix.
If you,
Although he can actually trap me.
That's true.
I don't. Ooh.
Can he trap you? Oh, with
Probo.
Right. Yeah, that's. I think Rotom's the best seed. Even though it's your best mon against his entire team and you don't want to risk it necessarily.
I would. Yeah, I don't know. I would probably choose not to. I'd probably choose.
You don't have not to.
No. God damn it.
Lead with Blastoise.
Yeah, I might just lead with Blastoise and then disguise my Zoroark as Jynx because he'll think that everything can beat Jynx.
It's clever. Oh, you should have led with Zoroark and tricked his Bastiodon. Well, Toxic isn't going to be very useful.
No, I'm just going to Scald.
Scald into Rapid Spin.
Like, even if he's Metal Burst, I'm not going to be doing enough damage to him to take myself out with Metal Burst damage. And then I can just switch into Steelix and finish the job.
This is some team. Burn.
Hey!
Oh, spin on that Metal Burst.
Yeah. Is he just going to keep doing...
Yes! That's 0%! Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. Just keep
No,
spinning.
I'll score this turn. I'll score this. I'll spin next.
No.
Yeah.
You fell into a trap. Okay, never mind. No, you didn't.
No, and now he dies next
just
time.
Scald again.
I want to spin now because he can go.
No, you can spin on literally his entire team.
Oh yeah,
Just
I
Scald
can
again.
spin on his entire team.
Power Whip Ferroseed, watch out, Burn. Oh.
It does. It might use Bullet Seed or something. I don't know.
It doesn't even matter. Iron Barbs is going to be its biggest damage output.
Okay, now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go into Rotom this time because that just
makes
threatens.
sense.
I want to overheat into Volt Switch because I think he'll have Protect.
Yeah.
Or Wisp into Volt Switch.
I would overheat because, like, at the very least, you can kill it. All right, good play. And he shouldn't go into Dougie on this turn.
Well, if
he might sack Bastiodon. Okay,
what?
So it's not even.
Why did he do that? I'm gonna go into
Going for spikes
Virizion.
again.
Yeah.
Ah, dude, if you were sub,
I know.
just go for a Swords Dance. Like he can't even outspeed you with anything.
Durant
on his team
does
except for Durant.
outspeed.
And like unless it has aerial, he's just not killing you.
What will he do?
Forfeit. Quick Swords Dance. Trust me.
Gyro. Oh, he could have T-waved. What are we doing? That would have been really bad.
Yeah. Close cover doesn't even kill.
Yeah, it does.
JK. Baby Ferroseed. Boop. I think you died at Durant.
Yeah, we definitely died to Durant.
Nope.
Or Dogtrio.
Yeah, Scarf, Dougie.
No, this outspeeds.
Isn't it 100?
No, it's 120.
Why did I think it... Oh, I thought it was lower speed.
But this would give us a spin with Blastoise, so I might as well just let this go down. Do you think?
No, it's 110. Okay.
Well, is Alolan Dugtrio slower?
Yeah, it's 110.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and also he might be adamant, so he might outspeed.
Okay. Just gonna go for quick combo. No, he does outspeed.
Okay.
I'm just gonna spin with Stoice here.
He's adamant Scarf. I was still right. No.
He's adamant Scarf. We might get tangled up in his hair right here. What?
Oh my god, the crits.
Could you not?
Tangling hair. No!
And I'll Scold here to take the KO.
Just scald everything. Oh my god, so much damage.
Dead.
No, you washed their hair with hot water.
Okay, Probo comes out. Oh, why?
Slower?
Why?
Just scald it.
Unless it's Scarf Probo, which would be a sight.
He would be really good with Wish Pass on it.
Yeah, that does good damage because I'm in there.
Oh, don't get the boost.
Oh, he uses Ancient Power, not Power Gem. See, I don't want Steelix to take the damage here. But I don't have many other options.
You don't have a choice. You literally don't have a choice against Burn Pass.
He's going to take a really... Oh, okay, that's not too bad. I think he can still take on the rest of the team, unless it's like an all-out pummeling or superpowered Durant. That would be the only issue here. But I can still revenge.
It'll just miss with hustle.
I think it has the fighting type move.
Just clicker.
I kind of want to sack
It'll
Jynx.
miss with hustle. Do not.
Oh my god!
Told you! I told you! What? Like, listen to me.
Oh
We're
my
off
god.
it.
That was so good. Okay.
And now you'll live the superpower, and he'll have a -1, and you'll kill.
No, now I want to sack Jynx and then just revenge with Scarf.
You don't need to
Zorro.
sack though. You can.
But Jynx
like, you
literally
don't-
does nothing to the other two.
Just trust me.
Mm.
Come on.
But-
It'll be swaggy.
I could still lose to Cling Pack.
It's okay. It's worth the risk.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay, I can't predict a crit. Everything else was right though. It's not my fault.
And he's life orb, so we know that we're safe to go into Jynx and click Dark Pulse.
And probably just win.
See, this is where I want Flamethrower. I was gonna put Flamethrower on over Sludge Bomb, but Sludge Bomb for Fairy seems wise.
He's just like, what are you doing? He's gonna try to grind your gears.
Nice Zorok. Thanks. That's scary.
You're still faster. I don't know if that's true.
That's not true. He's base 90.
Oh, is he really that
Okay,
fast?
but
I told you
he's
you were
bulky
so
one.
fast.
He's a... Oh boy!
I'm a Pokemon god. Come on.
Oh boy! You're too slow.
You're too slow!
GG. There we go. Okay, so that was the steals. Nikki, you still there?
I am here. I'm
Okay,
just
cool.
spectating.
Taking it all in. Great. I think that's going to be all for today. Unfortunately, Jynx did pretty much nothing in this session, but we're going to be doing some more stuff for Nick's channel, right?
Right.
Right. So we're going to do
Right.
some more battles, and Jynx is going to get a ton of sweeps over there. So you need to check that out over on Nick's channels. But
Yay!
Yay! All that's have to be said is I've been Fufu, you've been awesome, and hopefully see you next time. Goodbye.